Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Cole gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ball one to start the at bat. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-2 now.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Grounded to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett
Cole.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And there are two away now. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Muncy, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. In there, 2-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And a full count now, 3-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
Number 55.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Fastball was too much for him there, swung right through it. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Martin at second with 2 down. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. At the plate, Christian Yelich. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yelich.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Oh, no, he misplays it, and it drops. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper foul. The runner in scoring position with none out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Lou Gehrig. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip.
Grandal.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Green has a play. He's got it 1 away. And neither runner will be able to move up, and it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Albi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. And their runners at the corners now.
Cole.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. Leading off the inning, Sean Green, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder.
Cole has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1-2 to Sean Green. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
ready for another chance. Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now, and until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Garrett Cole. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The pitcher, Garrett.
First pitch on its way.
Cole.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Green. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Change up. A little bit inside. 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marte.
First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Max Muncy. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. To short, hit hard. Marte has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding forward now, Russell Martin. He drew a walk his first time up. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Marte on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jack Flaherty. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Popped into the air, back behind second. Albies is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
50th pitch of the game on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Suzuki racing back, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Gehrig. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now pitching.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. 1-0 the count. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will bang up against the wall. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Grandal.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Donaldson at third. Gehrig is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter, number 1.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Garrett Cole.
Josh Bell will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. In there, strike 2. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight up alignment. Ready on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Number 44 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
44.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
Leading off for the Legends.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Ichiro is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Albies will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The third baseman.
Ready once again. Hanley Ramirez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And it's fouled away. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Sean
fouled away.
Green.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go break.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Ready with another 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So a runner 90 feet away with nobody out. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And
now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now. So striding in, Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Blake Trinan enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Yelich, base runner at first with one out. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Lou Gehrig. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Blake Snell takes over here with the runner at first, and two gone in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Runner goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
The right fielder.
Right there for strike one.
Dawson.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
Cody Bellinger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here it comes on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a two-out single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He was retired after popping out. Goose Gossage will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Gossage is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The first baseman, number 4.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Popped him up. Martin shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Green looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cody Bellinger. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Albies. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ronald Acuna will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Steven Strasburg takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. in the dirt, and now let's see. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try it. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Leading off
digging in now, Steven Strasburg, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench. Edwin Encarnacion is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Encarnacion.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion, and he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Here it comes, 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Suzuki.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Strike 2 up in the zone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Hanley Ramirez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ramirez.
In there for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now at the plate, Sean Green. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Encarnacion is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Zach Britton.
Anthony Rendon is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Bounce towards the second baseman. Muncy comes up with it. And there's one away. At the plate,
Now
Ichiro
batting,
Suzuki,
center
who made it
fielder,
to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Muncy gloves it in time to first, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Patrick Corbin please. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Second baseman.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a high pop up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Stepping in, Russell Martin. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Troy Percival answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. Stepping in, Zach Britton. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Donaldson in foul ground. Number 44 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 44.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fence.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kenta Maeda enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. In his Christian.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. The winning run is at first base.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Muncy takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Sean Green. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Sean
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Oh no, he muffed it. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Comes set, the 0-1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Ball one. One and one, here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's one away.
Right fielder.
Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left, and this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Behind 0-2 now. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And it's fouled away. Runner breaks for third. Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 14 hits.